Hello guys, you're welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do one of the geoprocessing tasks in ArcMap, and that is specifically clipping. So in the first part of this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to clip a vector by another vector, and in another part, or in the second part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can clip raster data by vector data. So let's get started. Guys, for this tutorial, I'm going to use these three layers, and one of them is a dataset, which I'm going to use in the second part of this tutorial. And these two vector datasets, I'm going to use them in the first part of this tutorial, where I'm going to clip the district boundary with a study area boundary. So let's head over to this geoprocessing tab and we locate the clip tool. So I either use this tab, geoprocessing tab, to locate the clip tool, or I'm going to head over to this arc toolbox, and then I'm going to go to this analysis tools, and I'm going to expand this extract toolset, and I'm going to locate the clip tool right here. Or the third and the last way to locate this clip tool is to head over to this search panel. I'm going to type clip and search for the tool. So in the arc toolbox, we've seen that the clip tool is under the analysis tool. So for the purpose of this very first part of this tutorial, we're going to choose this clip in bracket analysis and bracket tool. So in the second part of the tutorial, I'm going to choose this clip in bracket data management and bracket tool. So let's go by this. So I'm going to click on this. So I'm going to specify the input feature layers, which simply is the layer that we're going to clip or we're going to cut. In this case, it is the district layer. So I'm going to choose district layer, or I can simply drag from here into this space. And then the second thing that I'm going to specify is the clip features layer, and this is what we are going to use for clipping, and in this case it's our study area boundary. So I'm going to drag it and place it right in this space, or I can also use this drop down arrow and select it like I did for the input feature. So I'm going to specify the output location. So I'm going to place my output file in this geoprocessing folder, and I'm going to name it district clip. Yes guys, I'm going to name it district clip. So I'm going to click save and click OK. So the clipping process is running, and right here is our output layer. I'm going to uncheck this, and I'm going to check this. So guys, you can see from here that our district boundary has been clipped following the outline of this study area boundary, and that is it with clipping vector layer by another vector layer. So let's head over to the second part of this tutorial, where we're going to use this same study area boundary. This time we're going to cut, or we're going to this raster dataset, basically representing the elevation. That's what we call it, digital elevation model. So this raster dataset represents the elevation across this district we're working in. So I'm going to increase the outline width of our district boundary. Yes. So I'm going to, for the time being, uncheck this, and this is our study area boundary. So I'm going to cut this polygon using the clip tool, which we've just seen in this search panel. So the name of the tool is also called clip, but this time around it is found under this data management tool collection. So I can either access the tool right from here, or I can head over to my Arc toolbox, and then I'm going to go to this data management tools. I'm going to expand this and head over to this. I'm going to head over to this raster. I'm going to expand, and I'm going to head over to this raster processing tool set. I'm going to expand and locate the clip tool right here. So I'm going to double click on this. Yes guys, I have the window for this clip tool. So I'm going to specify the inputs. So the very first input is the input raster, which is basically the layer of that particular raster dataset that we're going to cut with our study area. So I'm going to click on this and choose the digital elevation model of the DEM layer, and then the output extent, which is the equivalent of the clip tool in the other clip, which is the equivalent of the clip future when we're doing clipping of vector by vector. So I'm going to put this study area as the input features. So the next, as the output extent feature. So I'm going to check this box, and the reason why I'm checking this box is if we don't check this box, the output that we're going to produce would be just a rectangular box which does not conform to the outline of our study area. So we want to clip this raster dataset, and the clipped raster dataset should conform to the shape of the study area boundary. So we're going to check this box, and we're going to also check this other box before clicking OK to commence the clipping operation. Alright guys, I have successfully generated this clipped DEM, which I can decide to rename it as DEM. Alright guys, I have renamed this output as DEM clip. So maybe the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to style this layer a little bit. So I'm going to give it a color ramp which ranges from maybe red to blue, so that I would be having let me just flip it like, let me invert this color so that the watercolor corresponds to high elevation areas. So I'm going to invert this. Yes guys, so we're going to say that this area represented by blue colors are low elevation areas, and then maybe the red ones are areas higher elevation. So otherwise, that is it guys with clipping raster by a vector. And by the way guys, I would like to emphasize to you that you need to make the right choice of tool when doing clipping for datasets. If you're doing it if you're trying to clip vector by vector, ensure to go with this clip under analysis tool. And if you're doing clipping if you're clipping a raster dataset, always make sure that you go with this clip under data management. Otherwise, you may not be able to specify this raster dataset as the input. So that is what I want to emphasize to you guys. Otherwise, at this point, I'm going to say that we are done with the two types of clipping, that is vector by vector and raster by raster. So that is it guys. If you find this video helpful to you guys, like this video and also subscribe to my channel for more useful content like this. See you guys in the next videos.